I didn't want to make this video. I wrecked my sled, dude. I actually blew my sled up, guys.
Look at all that, man. That's paint.
Jeez. Today's video is going brilliant. Today is just great, man. I'm even having to wear a beanie, and I never do this, ever. Sheesh! What's up, little Johnnies? Gosh, this is like freezing, man. Look at this, man. What's that new drama in Jonathan's Snooze? Like paint snowmobile? Yeah, good idea.
I put in paint in the snowmobile. Look at all that, man. That's paint.
She's absolutely just bathed in paint. Look at all that.
What an idiot move.
I didn't want to make this video. I wrecked my sled, dude. I actually blew my sled up, guys. Oh my gosh. You're seeing Jonathan at his worst stages in life. His filthy hair. Inside, the showers don't work. What I'm saying is welcome back to another episode of Jonathan's a Frickin' Screw Up. Everybody's mad. I'm done. I quit. I'm videoing by myself now. The world went to hell. So, my buddy Levon, you know, the guy who helped me get this sexy beast, man, I'm telling you, this snowmobile, man, it's broken, dude. I actually broke it. I gotta be the stupidest man on the earth. I'm not even lying, guys. I freaking broke my snowmobile. Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to be snowmobiling with the gang tomorrow. I'm supposed to be out and with my friends, you know, New Year's. I'm like, I don't even have a snowmobile. I probably can't snowmobile. But I want to fix the snowmobile, so I don't want to hang out with my buddies. So I don't even know what to do now. Yeah, this is me at my shriveled stages in life. Look at that. I'm literally soaking the heads in brake cleaner. Soaking the heads of my engine. This thing is seized up because this dirty little this wrecked my whole frickin' never want to stand pure paint primer. I freaking blew my sled up. That's my oil compartment. I filled it up with freaking paint and I thought it was two-stroke oil. Paint all over inside of there. I have to fill that with brake cleaner. He says you're right, this thing's never gonna run again. He's probably right. Look at this. Look. It gets stuck. All the bearings are seized up with paint. They're all seized with paint. I don't even want to work on this. It seems like such a lost cause. Such a lost cause. I put in like 40 hours on this thing for real. You know, I soaked this thing. Or I can't say I soaked it, but I sprayed it down. It was full of paint all over. That, this oiler, torn apart, soaked it entirely. You can't make this up. I filled it with paint, dude. My $2,000 sled. I have no money anymore. I had not even a dime to my name. So I can't even afford an engine. You stupid man. What a life, dude. Gotta soak that jug. When I soak in this jug in actual brake cleaner, this is insane. However, I guess I gotta get to work. Yeah,
As depression really hit me, I was literally working on this thing for a whole week, and I did 3 days of no sleeping, man, and I got sick again. Yep, I'm sick again. Woo!
That's the power spring, and then I look down here and it's right there. Hallelujah, praise Jesus, man. I'm gonna put it right in there. I put the gas in it, dude. Freaking freed up immediately. I couldn't pull this with all the strength of my arms and legs, and dude, freed up immediately. It's 100% free. Now I have to soak the oiler filled with gas, wherever that thing is, right there, filled with gas. And then even the gas tank, I just put 40 bucks in of premium. There's some of this paint on the bottom of it. Probably gonna have to siphon all that fuel out to pull the whole tank, dude. Clean as a whistle. That freaking brake cleaner is the instant lifesaver. The brake cleaner's a $3,000 saver, bro. $3,000, but it expanded the O-rings. So I have them drying in the fridge. So it could take like a couple days just because of the O-rings. But look, these O-rings I took off before I soaked in brake cleaner. And them O-rings are the same size, so if I hadn't messed that up, I could have this thing done in 3 hours. I just flash flooded that thing with brake cleaner. Three minutes later, it's done. That thing I worked on for like 4 hours. At the middle of the night, 4 hours I worked on that trying to scrub it out. I couldn't do it. Brake cleaner, instant, flash flood, done. Now I gotta pull this sled out and tip it over. And I'm gonna tip out all the fluids in here, all the gas, and then I'm gonna put brake cleaner in it. I even was stupid enough to pour the frickin' oil in the gas tank because I thought the oil lines blew off because of the pressure of the paint. Well, I didn't know it was paint at the time. I poured it in the gas tank. So I need a screen. I got a screen inside this gas tank I'm gonna pull out, and then I can hook the screen up to this siphoning hose line, and then I'm gonna siphon out all the paint because I am not wasting 50 bucks of fuel. I'll probably regret this later, but hey, YOLO, you know? Look at that, there's a screen in there. So I'm gonna take that screen out. We got some frickin' bogey wheels, brand new frickin' bogeys. Because as you know, the bearings were literally blown out. They were shattered. Nothing in there. The bogeys are trashed because it was literally blown out. Finally got the parts.
After several weeks of working on the thing, I couldn't believe I pulled it over and it started up. The foot-pounds in each cylinder was actually perfect. The paint had never even damaged the engine because when I shut it off and I went to go pull it 5 hours later, the paint had dried and gummed the whole thing up so that it wasn't possible to run with the paint in it. And oh my god, I am lucky.
The wild kitten. Am I bad for acting different in the beginning of the video? Because, dude, I was depressed, dude. It was $3,000, dude. Obviously, I'm not gonna be acting right. I actually took this snowmobile out like 30 miles out to a warming hut where you have hot cocoa in the middle of the woods like 30 miles out. In between trees you're going 80 miles an hour. Totally scary. But that's the end of the video. I feel like mountain men because it's torn apart again. I did not video doing all that wild stuff on the sled because it was my first time, and before I'm putting you guys into my environment, I'm gonna make sure I know what I'm getting myself into so I'm more safe. But now, the other day, I was just working on it, you know, working on driving it, putting in the miles. And this shock went through, hit the engine, hit the radiator hose, and destroyed. This is a piece of the frame, and it broke off. Literally broke off, hit the engine, the thing's broken again. I mean, it doesn't even have a shock on this side, so it might be another couple weeks, and I'm sick again. Alright, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, comment down below. And by the way, we have more industrial hemp videos coming up. Yeah, right. That one hurt.
What kind is it?
Obama Kush. Because they have sent me more product. God bless them. Alright. Stay tuned for this wild frickin' life of Jonathan Snares, because it doesn't end here. This bracket right here busted on this side.
Thanks for watching this episode of Jonathan Snares, where we totally rebuilt a snowmobile, but I would like to tell you guys, in case something like this happens to you, replace the oil check valve. That's the only other thing. And then obviously the reeds, you have to flush them because they were painted shut. It was a total disaster. The carbs I, however, did not have to clean because the oil is ejected after the carbs, which I was very lucky. Yeah, just don't pour paint in your snowmobile.